Lever says that not even close to Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh. Umar bin Khattab, mashallah, he was so successful that he expanded the Muslim empire, mashallah. And if you read his seerah, you will find the example how a Muslim leader should be. Unfortunately today, none of the Muslim leaders, we have about 56 to 57 countries in which majority of the people are Muslims, in some country 100%, some more than 95, some more than 90, some more than 50%. There are about 57 countries in the world out of a little bit more than 200 countries. That means more than 27% of the countries in the world, there are countries in which Muslims are in majority. Unfortunately, none of these leaders are anywhere close to Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anh. Nowhere close. And if you read the seerah of Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, he told his family that if any of my family members break any of the rules, they will get double punishment. Because the family of a caliph should be following the rules much more than others. If they break any rule, they will get double punishment. And you have several examples. Unfortunately, we find today that most of the Muslim leaders, they are more, as the sister rightly asked the question, that most of them are corrupt, most of them are dishonest, they are involved more in making money for themselves, unfortunately. Just let me give you an example of Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh. That when he was the Khalifa, he had two of his sons, Abdullah and Ubaidullah, may Allah be pleased with them both. When they went to the governor of Basra, when they were passing Basra, the governor called them and he was very happy to meet them. He said, what can I do for you? Then he said, why don't you give this amana to Amir al-Mu'minin, to your father, the Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anh. But I give you permission that on your way you can utilize the money for business, and when you get the principal amount back, keep the profit, and you can give the principal amount back to Amir al-Mu'minin. So both the sons of Umar radiallahu anh, they take the money and on the way they do business and they get a huge profit, and they go and give the principal amount to their father Amir al-Mu'minin, and they said this is what the governor of Basra said and this is the amana. So Hazrat Umar was angry and he asked his sons that did the governor give this money to somebody else? They said no. So how come he has given it to you? So Umar radiallahu anh commanded to his sons that give the principal amount as well as the complete profit. Give everything to Baitul Mal. Then the people who were close to Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh, the other Sahabas, they told that this is a business deal and the permission was given by the governor. So what is their fault? And if it's a business deal, we are allowed to do that. So finally, after a lot of discussion, when they said that, he should change his ruling, then Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh said, okay, fine, give 50% of the profit to the Baitul Mal. So we see he was so strict and he made it a law that any of his governor, before they appointed, he checks their wealth. And once they relieve the post, he checks their wealth again. And he allows only a small percentage of increase. Anything more than that, he said give it to Baitul Mal. Not that he accused them of corruption. No. He said that means even if you spend more time in the worldly affairs, you are not fit to be a governor. If you want to be a governor under my rule, you have to give your pure time to your duty. Even if you make money, honestly, that is not your purpose.